Apa ko nampak tadi?
Number 16. Is the cursed exorcist doll really like Annabelle? Dima recently purchased a genuine cursed exorcist doll, and it seems to be out for revenge. He has multiple cameras set up around his home, and one of them captures something unsettling. Here's the strange sound it picked up. Curious, Dima takes the camera down for a closer look at the doll.
Там плавал. Я сейчас без клейка это сделаю. Сейчас, давайте. Одновременно. Пойдем. Я беру камеру.
But as soon as he does, something unexpected happens.
Что, где упало? Блин, какого хуя ты встала, блядь? Блин. Что упало, где?
Confused about what's going on and trying to figure out the source of the noise, Dima starts searching, and what he discovers will send chills down your spine.
Так, ну-ка, подожди.
Could the cursed doll be behind this? It certainly seems likely. The dark energy surrounding it is undeniable, and it knows just how to instill fear in anyone nearby. Number 15. Haunted New Orleans restaurant and the mysterious glass incident. A New Orleans restaurant seems to have its own resident ghost. Redditor U/AKE1010 was in town when the bartender at a local haunt shared an eerie ghost story about the restaurant where she worked. And even provided video evidence. The footage was captured on the restaurant's security cameras, which explains the grainy quality. In the clip, you can see a glass shatter inexplicably during closing hours with no one around. The Redditor asked if anyone could help clean up the footage for a clearer view. And while some users offered assistance, others took the opportunity to criticize, as is often the case on Reddit. Although the glass shattering isn't entirely visible, it definitely seems to happen for no apparent reason. Whether it was a random accident or something more supernatural is still up for debate. It's frustrating that the footage is so unclear, but for now, this is the best we have to work with. Number 14. YouTuber Alberto Del Arco searches for the ghost priest in a sacred church.
¿No es como alguien ahí?
Como si alguien se estuviera asomando.
Ajá, sí, 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 ahí, ¿no? Bueno, no.
YouTuber Alberto Del Arco and his crew are on the hunt for a ghostly priest in a haunted church. As they enter the sacred space, strange sounds begin to echo through the air.
Afortunadamente, está ¿Qué sé yo?
No sé.
¿Pero sí lo viste?
¿No fuiste tú?
No, no. ¿Sí lo viste o no?
Sí, 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 sí.
Como si hubieran recorrido algo.
First, a soft bang. Then another, this time much louder.
Ay, cabrón. ¿Ves?
¿Dónde fue?
No sé.
¿Hola?
The noises grow even more intense as they search the darkness.
Son cada cosa.
No sé, por eso se me hizo raro. 3 botes con una piedra cada uno.
Ay, güey. ¿Dónde?
Yo lo iba afuera. De donde venimos, de hecho.
And suddenly, flowers begin to fall seemingly out of nowhere.
Hay algo más para acá.
Ay, güey. ¿Viste?
¿Qué fue?
Flores cayendo.
¿Pero de dónde?
Pero no sé de dónde. Yo vi como si caían de aquí arriba.
Could they be a gift from the ghostly priest himself? Looking up, the team spots something moving in the shadows. They believe it's a figure in a cassock.
Güey, Beto, algo va pasando por ahí.
¿Dónde, dónde,
Algo,
dónde,
algo
dónde?
pasó allá, mira.
Pasó ahorita, pasó ahorita. Pasó, se metió a la iglesia, se metió.
¿Lo viste con tu cámara?
Could this be the elusive ghost priest they've been searching for? It seems like they might have captured their spectral visitor. And judging by the flowers, the ghost priest doesn't appear to be all that sinister after all. Number 13. What would you do if this creepy figure broke into your home? This eerie image, shared by the YouTube channel Breakman, has been making waves in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. The photo depicts a tall, unsettling female figure with her face hidden behind a curtain of black hair. Her shoulders are hunched, and she seems to be slowly approaching the viewer. The room around her is in disarray, with scraps scattered across the floor, giving the space a dilapidated, eerie feel. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the original source or any video linked to this image, so the context remains a mystery. Could this be a paranormal figure, or is there another explanation? I can't say for sure. If anyone has more information about this image or the story behind it, please drop a comment below. Let's get to the bottom of this strange and unsettling mystery. Number 12. Ever wonder what a skinwalker sounds like? Shared by YouTuber Lindsay Ivan, this video is a re-upload, and unfortunately, I couldn't trace its original source.
Yo, what the
In the footage, instead of running from the terrifying screech, the man heads straight toward it.
What the? Bro.
He checks the bathroom, but finds no one there, leaving him to question where that eerie sound came from.
There's nobody in here.
Skinwalkers are believed to mimic the voices or sounds of their last victim. Could this one be luring the man to become its next target?
Yo, what the?
Though the creature seems to vanish, I have another theory. What if it's up on the ceiling? Don't look up. Number 11. You'll never be alone in this abandoned house. YouTuber Dennis from Dark Life ventures into a remote abandoned house.
Уйди, тварь.
Кто ты?
Я буду здесь.
And quickly encounters a demonic presence. The entity seems to want him to leave, but when he refuses, it takes things to a terrifying level. The longer Dennis stays, the angrier the demon becomes. Fortunately, he's not close when things escalate.
Так, друзья, я сейчас нахожусь в сенях. Снимаю сейчас с телефона, так как все камеры у меня установлены.
From what I can gather, this demon isn't messing around. It's ready to fight anyone who dares challenge it. Number 10. Dalen Spratt investigates a haunted school and the tragic spirit of David Paranormal. Investigator Dalen Spratt takes a break from his usual graveyard hunts to explore a haunted school, where he uncovers the heartbreaking story of a young boy's death in the school bathroom. This leads him to a mirror that seems to hold the key to the mystery.
It actually happened that if you go to the mirror in which the young boy smashed his head on, and if you stare at it long enough, literally the face of the young boy will start to appear.
Using his spirit box, Dalen attempts to communicate with the boy's spirit.
Is the spirit of the young boy still here that was killed here? Said why? Here.
After making contact, he learns the boy's name, David.
Can you tell me your name one more time? David. Were you killed in this school, David? Who hurt you? Somebody said me. James did it?
But when Dalen presses for more details, it's clear that David is in distress.
Can you tell me the name of the person that hurt you one more time? So I'm stuck.
By delving into this school's dark past, Dalen seems to have uncovered a tragic truth. It's deeply unsettling that even in the afterlife, David's spirit still sounds like he's suffering. Number 9. Redditor encounters. The ghost of Eddie at Iriham Castle. While touring Chillingham Castle, Redditor U Hot Boy Shrek has an eerie encounter with Eddie, the ghost said to haunt the castle. Watch closely as something strange happens with a door. According to the Redditor, there was no draft or breeze in the area, and this particular door leads to a private part of the castle. Suddenly, it swings open on its own. Although some in the comments suggest it could be caused by a draft or air pressure, I'm not so sure. Up close, it looks pretty eerie and definitely gives off a spooky vibe. Number 8. YouTuber Outdoor Xiaolong faces the living and the spirits at an abandoned villa. In the hills, YouTuber Outdoor Xiaolong explores an abandoned villa where both the living and the spirits seem to watch his every move. On his first visit, he noticed he was being observed, but this time he feels like something is actively following him. As he enters the eerie villa, the unsettling atmosphere immediately gives him bad vibes, and it quickly becomes clear that those feelings aren't unfounded. First, he finds old snakeskins, lifeless for a long time, but as he ventures deeper into the villa, something unexpected happens. And then again, soon after, he hears the faint sound of a bell ringing. It almost feels like something is toying with his fear, refusing to let him go. Spirits seem to pop out from every cupboard. Every door. And behind frosted glass panes, something is hiding. Something he can't quite see. To me, this place seems determined to drive anyone who enters into madness, and it's succeeding. Number 7. The haunted abandoned asylum of Letchworth Village. Letchworth Village, an abandoned asylum, is a deeply unsettling place. The YouTube team. The paranormal patch entered with high expectations, but what they encountered quickly triggered their instincts.
Oh, look at this. Look what I just found on the floor. There's an actual candle, like, in the middle of it.
No way was someone doing witchcraft. Is that sand or is that salt?
I don't know.
One of the buildings they explore seems to hint at dark rituals. There are signs that whoever was there before might have been trying to summon something sinister. In another building, it looks like someone might still be living there. And as they continue their investigation, strange sounds begin to echo through the halls.
In that room? What do you hear? I hear whistling.
Yeah.
I hear whistling.
I thought it was coming from in here, though.
It could be outside, though. There's lots of animals.
It could be animals, or it could be something far more sinister. Using paranormal devices, they pick up strange noises in the background.
I'm ready to stab someone if I have to. I really don't want to have
No,
to.
I don't. Yeah, no, sorry, I got scared too.
Oh, you're okay. No, I understandable. Random people coming.
Adding to the sense that something isn't right. There's an unsettling feeling in the air, but they can't quite put their finger on what it is. Soon after, they decide to leave. And honestly, I don't blame them. With so many unknowns, anything could be lurking in that place, whether it's a restless spirit or someone still alive. Number 6. Test your nerves at the Nevada Nightmare House. If you're looking to test your courage, the Nevada Nightmare House is the perfect place to start. The YouTube team Black Collar Project visits this haunted location, and their tour through the house is truly unnerving.
Anybody in here? Hello? Oh, that cold rush.
Yeah.
At one point, a loud bang echoes through the space. It's unclear if it came from the team, but they're immediately told to leave. And the temperature suddenly drops, a classic sign that something dark might be nearby. As they enter the bedroom, the uneasy feeling intensifies.
Oh, wow, this room here. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. I'm getting a weird feeling in here, man.
And soon after, they hear noises coming from somewhere close by.
I'm telling you, I keep hearing noises like I'm not. I keep hearing a lot of them.
In the kitchen, they capture a disembodied voice.
With the old wallpaper.
Shortly after, the entire team hears a deep grunt, yet it's not caught on camera.
Turn that off. Turn it off. What the f*** is the grunt? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that one definitely.
That's what me moving back. I heard like a plastic bag or something.
Could they just be hearing things? It's possible this creepy house is playing tricks on their minds, but honestly, given everything that's happening, I'm inclined to think their fears are justified. This place feels like the real deal. Number 5. Ghost Trip Investigations at the Ancient Ram Inn, a paranormal encounter with Beth. During an investigation at the notoriously haunted Ancient Ram Inn, the YouTube team, Ghost Trip Investigations encounters a surge of paranormal activity.
Cool.
Use our energy.
We give you permission to use our energy to touch that
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
On cue.
The spirits in the building don't waste any time making their presence known, as the team uses a Ouija board to communicate.
Keep recording.
Keep recording.
Keep recording. It just said keep recording.
I don't like this.
Okay, we're keeping recording.
Their spirit box suddenly delivers a ear demand.
It's like vibrating. Whoa.
How do you feel?
We're okay at the moment.
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
E. Disrespectful. Iron.
They soon realize they're in contact with a spirit named Beth.
We're here to help you. Could you do us a favour?
Oh, no.
Beth, please come back. We'd really like to talk to you.
At first, Beth asks them to stay, but then she seems to change her mind. We may never know the full story behind Beth's death, but it's clear she wants to share something. However, it appears that trust doesn't come easily for her, especially when it comes to the living. Number 4. Is this a Pocong caught on camera in a graveyard? Pogongs are spirits trapped in their burial shrouds, and this video might just show one in a real graveyard. Shared by YouTuber Kisah Kehidupan and originally posted by TikToker Angga Bruno, this eerie video is currently trending in the Indonesian YouTube community. The footage shows a funeral taking place in a cemetery. And as the camera pans around, a pale figure can be seen in the distance. Could this be a pocong? Some TikTokers think so, while others argue it's likely just a statue. Personally, I think it looks more like a statue, but I'm not brave enough to get any closer to find out for sure. Number 3. Room 306 at Shady Villa Hotel, a poltergeist, caught on camera. Room 306 in the Shady Villa Hotel is infamous for its haunting, and the YouTube team NSPS TV Paranormal may have captured solid proof of this. After setting up a Steadicam in the darkroom, they record what sounds like a low, menacing growl. Followed by something being thrown or whipped through the air. To me, this poltergeist seems incredibly aggressive. And am I the only one who hears that growl? Whatever it is, I definitely wouldn't want to share room 306 with this angry spirit. Number 2. When you think you're alone, but you're not. YouTube channel True Horror Stories POV shares an eerie reenactment that will make you second guess being alone. In the video, a man thinks he's by himself in a public bathroom, but soon discovers he's not. He calls out to his friend, asking if he should wait. But when he turns around, his friend has vanished. Disturbed, he leaves and heads back to his camp to rejoin his crew. Later, he wakes up from a disturbing dream, only to realize the nightmare isn't over. Suffering from a stomachache, he gets up and starts wandering around, eventually stumbling upon his missing friend.
Man, sorry man. Bro, aku sakit gila lah. Tahan sat ni. Sorry, aku tak boleh tahan lah.
Is it another dream? Or is this terrifying cycle real? While this is a reenactment, the sense of dread from this never-ending nightmare is palpable. It's a loop of fear I'd never want to experience. Number 1. Ben and Lainey's haunted home. When a poltergeist throws a tantrum. Ben from Lainey, and Ben just wanted to relax, but the poltergeist haunting their home had other plans. Keep an eye on the red toy truck to the left. Things get unsettling.
What the
But that's not the only strange thing that happens.
Bro. No.
I have a theory. Their resident ghost, Dave, is probably feeling a bit neglected since baby Apollo arrived. It seems like he's throwing a tantrum to get some attention. Looks like even poltergeists can get jealous